Hello and welcome to my video channel. My name's Centolella. I'm calling myself acent2112 for an online name. Thank you for coming over, checking me out. This is my parlor. It's where I live. It's an apartment I'm living in with my son. Everything you see in the videos and the songs you're hearing have been recorded pretty much in my parlor. I'm an online guy who's been making music and uploading songs at myspace.com, reverbnation.com, rstage.com, imeme.com. There's a handful of websites, facebook.com, all acent2112. I'm at dailymotion.com, acent2112. I just put a song together tonight. I recorded the 2 guitars, bass and drums, mixed it, uploaded it, made a video for it. I guess I don't have cable TV, so I can't say I just sit around and watch TV and I go crazy. I guess I live in the vacuum, being in it, like living in the studio. It's pretty much how I've been doing music for, I think, since I've been uploading digital recorded music as opposed to different forms of music that I've been in recording or home recording with prior to this. I think it started in 2006, 2007. I've been online, I think, since about 2006. I gotta say, with my own MySpace name and I was on blogs and things. So I just wanted to say hello. I'm introducing myself to you. I'm not too great of a personality in general. I'm too real, I'm very not rehearsed. I'm mainly an improvising, I want to say improvisational musician. I'm playing instrumental music mainly. I used to write with lyrics and intent to make, song structure like a commercial radio guy. I have songs like that too. But since I've been in a neck operation, I stopped singing. Not that I ever was really sterling with the singing, but I lost a lot of my vocal strength and range and control. So I stopped playing the guitar with the idea that I'm singing over it, and I started to go into more of an instrumental, soundscape kind of a themes instead of commercial pop or lyrical music. I'm letting the music be lyrical in its phrasing as opposed to words. I write blogs and poetry separate now more often, and you can find that at myspace.com, acent2112. You can link onto that if you want to see my line of thinking. I just started putting on video journal entry blogs the past recent, like a week now, not recently, for YouTube. And I have a few on Dailymotion as well. I'm embarrassed, but if I'm not going to be a professional musician, which I'm not, I don't make a nickel for any of my music. I haven't yet. The music I have under my own name and my own arrangements. If I'm not going to be a professional musician and I'm not going to be a working musician, I'm just going to be a regular guy like everybody else, trying to make sense like everybody else, I hope. I don't drink or drug, so I just sit here and play music and think and wish that I was doing something else most of the time. To tell you the truth. And I wish I was involved with more people, doing other things. I miss a lot of people and situations dearly. That's from the heart. And I'm just adjusting to turning 40 last year, and going on with my life. I just want to say, without looking too embarrassing to myself while I'm online like this, is that I really am inspired from the indirect support I do receive on occasion, in the form of comments and emails back and forth from people acknowledging, they met me online. That's cool. And some of the people I have talked to or commented with, or I really got to say, it meant a lot. It means a lot to me. It does mean a lot to me. It makes enough of a difference for me to keep doing it, to keep playing music, because I think I'm in an area where being online, I'm not a promoted musician, and I'm not a professional musician anymore. I don't plan on being one either. Like I used to when I was young. I used to go and try to make it big. I used to work with everybody that wanted a drummer. But these days I'm thinking to myself, just the right person saying the right thing, man, that makes a lot of that makes a lot of sense for me. And certainly, it keeps something going in me that, it's not a dream. It's a real good feeling, and I'm very grateful for the kind words that I have had shared with in emails and comments. I'm glad that the YouTube community and these online community things really started to take off. It's a good thing. I'd like to say that to some of the people I've spoken to from different countries and regions in the world, I love it. And I lived in Germany for 3 years when I was in the Army, from 1987 to 1991, and I did experience camaraderie and friendship, man, in different cultures, in Amsterdam, in England, in Germany. And I gotta say, if anybody's interested in my music, let me know. I'm a very easy to contact and work with person. My son's just getting of age where we can travel, and I can go, and as long as he's cared for, it's a little more professional deal to get me there, and we can work things out to have somebody allowed, a safe place that my son and I are going to be, basic details are going to be addressed and taken care of. That's where I'm at. I'm not looking to be a weekend warrior anymore, but I am looking for a good place to play with people who can accommodate it. It doesn't have to make a lot of money for me. I'm happy to get into a crowd. Okay, so any interested people, just contact me here. Let me know. My blogs are on www.myspace.com acent2112. I have about 60,000 hits at www.reverbnation.com acent2112. I'm on a number of sites. They're all linked in some capacity or listed at those two sites, especially the MySpace. I kind of work off of MySpace mainly as a website. It's a public free domain. I don't mind. Who am I? Alright, so thank you for checking me out. Anybody who's interested in talking to me, let me know.